Hi, chat. Hi, everybody. Let me see. I need to go to this scene. Hi, Serge. Thank you for the lurk. Audio okay. We'll have to see. I might need to turn that up a smidgen. Certainly need to turn it down on my headphones, but I don't remember how much. So I'm gonna have to 70 stream streak. Let's go. Goodness, I don't. What was I doing? Oh, I remember. I died. Right. Yeah. Trying to do something there. Yeah, I got a 113 stream streak on someone today. That was nice. But I also lost my 50 stream streak or whatever on Tango somehow. This place is so pretty. I've been over to those, right? Yeah. Noxolum's over there. Not Noxolum. Oblivia. Oblivia is out of render distance. Ironically, the islands above Oblivia are not, but Oblivia itself is. Anywho. What am I doing? That would be the question. Okay. I don't see... Okay, yeah, like that one I can't do right now. Oh. Complete chapter 12. Well, we haven't done that yet. That might be today's goal. Honestly. Have I done chapter 11? I don't think I have. I think I'm on chapter 11. Right? Yeah. On chapter 11. But everything is complete to chapter 11 first. So, unless I have green quests I've missed. Other than these two, which... And these, which are all too high level for me. This one I don't know how to do. Because I haven't seen like any options to trade things yet. I might have to look into this one and see if I can deduce from whom I need to start, like how I need to go about that. So I guess we're doing chapter 11. I didn't realize I was ready for that. Now, having said that, everybody here is pretty close to being leveled up. So, let's see. Switch to my two definite mains. Who do I want to pull along as the fourth? Probably gonna make sure this person has a good skill. I really should look for a variety pick. Realistically. Nagi might be a good call. I don't remember Alexa's skills. Let me grab Silica though, because I think... I'm looking for someone that has a few... Not skills, I meant to say arts. Oh, these aren't maxed. Boost potential. Since aura effects... I already have that one equipped. Not waking enemy with it. Art. I like that one better than boosting potential, I think. Might as well do this anyway, even if I don't decide to stick with her for the main team, because she needs to have all her stuff figured out. Okay. Yeah, see, this is why I was thinking Silica, because she's got Barrier, restores HP, is it's one ally, and Evasion. This is one boost TP. She doesn't need that. She also only has the one TP skill equipped to boost potential. Grants effect stasis. Self. So then I'm assuming... Boost potential, boost range attack, boost other ether resistance. Raises critical power, boost critical chance, boost evasion. Actually, I want her to have that instead. Hi, Nordic. Hugs. I appreciate the lurk. I think I want to focus on giving her good evasion. There's also a wild Toxel in chat if anyone wants to catch it. Okay. Boost TP with criticals. That's a nearby enemy. I don't want to do that from... Okay. Deals ether damage, more DFS, target higher damage. That sounds like a good idea. Deals ether damage, randomly removes one buff from the target. Oh. It's aura effect. Looks ether resistance down. I feel like... How many of her other attacks do ether damage? Because if she's doing a lot of ether damage... I should maybe get her an ether weapon. I want to like start actually paying attention to some of these things. Shortens aura effect time. Oh, decreases the target's aura duration by 1 second. Huh. This one's probably better for the simple fact that both of these are move 1 debuff. Or this one works on like the rest of the party doing a bunch of debuffs, so therefore it's good. I'm almost thinking deals ether damage. Randomly removes 1 buff. Do I want to switch that out for this one? I'm gonna cooldown is 40 seconds. Cooldown is 20 seconds. But this also requires tension points, because I'm thinking if I make it so this aura, excuse me, is the only one that requires tension points, she might have... Would probably be good, because then she has more tension points to use on other things. Also, this can just be max. But I'm not sure. I think randomly removes... Well, she only has 2. I don't have enough to... Okay. Actually, though, as useful as that is, should probably try to get her not to use... What does stasis do? What does stasis do? Because I could add that instead. I think I'll put this one in for the moment. Because I don't want her to have sleep. And I'll think about whether to do anything else. Alright, what have we got going on here? Boost auto attack damage continually restores HP. I'm assuming reduces damage taken. This one makes more sense than that one. Because it reduces damage taken. Deals weapon damage versus toppled targets. Inflicts topple. Grants barrier to nearby allies, which we want. Okay. Inflicts topple. Fire Carnival! I can almost hear her saying it. I feel like I need to get her to have one less tension point reliant skill, realistically. Removes debuffs with aura, consumes aura to yield TP. Don't want her to have that, actually. Consumes your currently active aura to yield to it. Well, if she was smart about using it, but that might be a problem. Therein might lie the issue. This is where I don't know if she's smart enough not to do that in a situation where she shouldn't do it. But given her current loadout, she does need a way to restore tension points. Also, I can just max out, like, make sure all of these are maxed. Okay. This is the one I want her to be able to use when she needs to, and this one's also good. Deals, and then topples versus topples. Issue is I don't want to give her an enemies ahead because I prefer not to just like aggro everything within sight. So that really removes no, I want better damage against toppled. Because if you do this, inflicts topple, and then do this, boost damage to toppled creatures, that's a good thing, in my opinion. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I need to look at Elmos as well. It's been a minute since I played with them, so I want to make sure that I'm still happy with how they are set up. Okay, so 100 shells. Deals weapon damage from behind, boost damage. 30 seconds. 18 seconds. The issue I have is, does this boost damage and range combos from behind boost damage? Okay. This is an enemy's ahead. Grants critical power. Flicks fatigue. Disables enemy detection, which is interesting. Restores HP when landing melee attacks, so she needs that. Has current HP to boost TP. I think I took that away from her on purpose. As I recall. That was not something... I definitely want, like, Ghost Factory. Ghost Factory works really well for her, because she, basically becomes immune for a minute. And that's boost TP, which is good. If I had a skill I wanted to get rid of... but I could switch out for another boost. But do I want to take away damage? Raises critical, boost evasion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave her the way she is for the moment. Mine! I think... The only thought I have is... I can have the different things without there being any problems, and I don't know. If I want to switch out any of these. I almost feel like Flex topple on mechagnoids, actually. Oh, that's enemies ahead. Dang it. Boost damage and melee combos versus inflicts topples on mechagnoids. Do I fight enough mechagnoids? I almost feel like I want to use this one instead. We'll see if I'm right about this, because I feel like if I have enemies that are toppled often enough, it will be good. I'm gonna leave the auras alone. The auras are good where I want them. The real question is, do I want Magnum Edge? What's the difference between decoy round, Flick's taunt, increases TP by 30. Oh, so I want taunt. I want decoy round instead. Obviously, because it gives me TP tension points. I need that. From behind inflict stun. Ooh. Single enemy. That might be more useful than Magnum Edge. As much as I love some of those abilities. It might be useful. I do have a lot of melee attacks. I also do love the like way that some of these other attacks look, but don't currently have a reason to use them. I don't have enough options in the hotbar, as it were. But inflict stun. I feel like I might want to play around with that for a little bit, even if I switch back later. Nice thing is, I have so many battle points for Zyda that this won't be a problem. Alright, let's see how well this team does. The other thing is, I don't know exactly what Chapter 11 is going to get us into. So, I'm going to make sure everybody's got max level skills and max level gear. Also going to look and see if I can get ether weapons for Celica. Just because I feel like she needs... Like, that would be a good way to... You know, keep her stuff going well. Okay, so I've got a level 50, level 50. You have a level 30. Okay, so I need to buy you a scale. Got it. Uh-huh. Might as well teleport right where I need to go. Okay. So, first things first. Goodbye. Ooh, a level 50 skull. You know what? You can... Actually, I feel like you're a light skill user. I don't think I've got anybody who's got this skill. Purchase and assign pilot. And then I will go in and equip stuff later. Weapons. Can I? No, I can't. We'll go power rating, but I'm gonna look through and see if I can find. Oh, okay. So there is one that does ether damage. Also this one. So that one's... This one's probably the best one for her. And then let's see if we can find... Because it means all of her abilities... Why can't she... Oh, it's level 60, that's why. It means all of her abilities will be doing ether damage. Like, all of her default attacks will also be doing ether damage. In theory, if I was going to really try to min-max, I would try to, like, get us all to be doing ether damage or something. But I'm not going to go that crazy. Oh. Yeah. We'll lose a little. But, in theory, the fact that she's doing extra ether damage should make a difference. There's a wild execute in chat, if anyone wants to catch it. Should, in theory, make a difference. As for these guys... Ooh, yeah, we need to upgrade. I don't think either one of them had particular affinities, so I'll just grab the gear that's going to do the highest damage, probably. Okay. Ooh. Tripped edges. Compared to the Chromoly twins. Chromoly twins. Yeah. TP gain rating, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it probably is. Okay. And then... I think I'm good. But I should make sure everybody else is as well. Let's... Ooh! That's interesting. It looks like an interesting appearance. It's new. I'm not gonna actually use it for... anything, but hey. Dun, 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 dun. We're almost maxed. Oh, should purchase these appearances though. So I don't have those yet. At least I don't think I do. I might. It's fine. Nothing else? There'll be good armor for someone's backup gear. For one of the characters that doesn't have good gear yet. Yep, she doesn't have her upgraded versions yet either. I'm out of money. That's okay though. What I need to do is also make sure that Silica has more recent gear. Even if I don't buy new. Okay. None of these should be higher. Should be good. Okay. You are bought full new gear for you. I did not. Okay. Okay. We should be okay. Granted, I could just wait for the next cycle to see how much money do I get in a single cycle? Um, 180. That's not enough. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit before I restore my money. It's okay. I probably should sell some stuff, but yeah, it's fine. We're not here to do that. We're here to do story quest. It's time. Time to do the story quest. Alright, this will be interesting. Also, I think the recommended level for this is lower than we are right now. Yeah, level 44. We'll be fine. We got this. Restricted characters, Nagi. Perfect. Complete 10% of Calderos. Easy. I think we're at like 60%. Completed 9 lives affinity mission. I think we did that. Complete boot camp affinity mission. Excuse me. Affinity mission. I think we also did that at some point. Alright, so here we go. Chapter 11. Consequences. Consequences for whom? For whomst?
So, what should I whip up today?
Gonna boost the volume a little bit so we can hear the dialogue better. House special.
Alright, you got it.
Gonna boost it just a smidgen for this part. Ew. Ew. Tatsu, why are you trying to bathe in what's supposed to be coming food?
Commander?
It's Lau. Hey, get away from that! Elma, get your butts over here!
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
Alright. Oh, a storage probe. I like storage probes. Let's go. I love how we could totally just hear that, get the quest, and then just ignore it. Go on about our day. Would be funny. Would be a funny thing to do. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not going to do it, mind you. Would be funny. I am manually turning the volume up for the cutscenes for the moment. Just because I don't want like the audio to be completely lost. Too quiet for people.
Boy, have you lost your mind! You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race!
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
Stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
You should have let me die that day, Emma. You knew the truth. That I was a ganglion spy.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prague Ares. The ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it.
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
What the hell, Lau?
It is kind of cool to see them all in the
Hold your
outfits I made
fire.
for them.
He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM.
Damn it! A little insurance policy. Sorry, Doug.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the ganglion and I share a common goal.
Hi, Dragon. You're just in time
that
for the
is-
ultimate betrayal that I totally didn't see
Think
coming.
about it, Doug. You know the answer.
The hell I do. You've lost it, man.
So yeah,
I
totally
lost it
didn't.
all.
Yeah, I know.
Goodbye.
Lau!
Well, see, this is about this chapter is about to where I got my first ever playthrough. I wonder why. Might be this chapter or the next one. I had wondered why they hadn't started, like, why, yeah, how he got here, but we know how he got here. So, yeah. We're going after him, right? Right, boss? We're gonna tail him to their headquarters and...
All right.
Somebody?
What exactly happened back there?
Welp. You all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios. Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates.
Right.
Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
What?
Oh ho!
Are you certain?
That's what the eggheads tell me.
Tatsu do dance of discovery!
So what are we waiting for? Don't tell me. It's already been destroyed?
If it had been, none of us would be here right now.
Oh, right.
So in other words, Lau sabotaged the whole operation?
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure.
Alright, so who let Lau have his finger in too many pies? Whose fault? No, he probably stole things.
We already started over. But the coordinates were calculated from a massive amount of accumulated data. Redoing all the work we did up until this point could take weeks, if not more.
At which point
Which
they'd
means
already
the
destroyed
life
it.
hold would run out of time first, and then poof.
Bingo.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lau.
A while
and
the
recover
clock
that terminal.
stairs appeared.
For now, let's assume he's headed for that ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Sylvalum. We'll need to hurry.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up.
Yes, boss. Ooh, I feel like that jumped down very, very.
Goddamn good for nothing. What the hell is he after?
The thing is, there's no way Lau believes he's gonna survive this. But he knows full well that he's gonna get shot the minute the ganglion are done with him. But yeah, okay. So story time. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that, and the first time was very upset because like my favorite character turned out to be a traitor, which okay, maybe it was like my second favorite character, but I'm not counting Alma. Alma wins all the awards, but one of my favorites, so like that he was my main my first playthrough, and I was like, gosh darn it. But I also hadn't finished all of his quests and stuff before. At least I hadn't made sure I had before this happened because I didn't know. I went into it not knowing that he would be a traitor. And then was very sad because I was like, didn't get to finish his story stuff before he was no longer a friend. So this time, I made a point of making sure I finished all the quests that had to do with him as they came up to make sure that we didn't have the same problem. And all the other characters because I realized that, you know, he might not be the only one who we lose the ability to be friends with at some point. Or, you know, that just dies canonically. Who knows how that might happen as well. Like actually dies. But yeah, so he stole years worth of work. For people he knows full well are just gonna bury him the minute they can because they hate humans. Logically, I don't remember what his argument is. I've gotten to the point of this confrontation. At least. There is one more part that I do remember that I have a feeling it's not revealed in this chapter. I have a feeling I got to the next chapter. But I know I didn't finish the game. I really just don't know how far I got. Oh, it's still valid. You're on a 50 stream streak. Let's go. Oh, cutscene immediately because I teleported right to where I needed to go. Look at me.
This reading. It's the Prague Aries. This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
I knew we were gonna come in.
Found Lau then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
Okay.
I smell a trap, but alright. Sure.
I have no idea how to open this.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
Or we could just make one. Literally could just, I don't know, knock. Knocking's always a good trick.
Over there?
See, I've already been in here. I don't remember if it was on camera or not. I have been inside this building. I was getting treasures and stuff. Thing is, I can't take the skull into this building, so that answers whether I needed the skull or not. I probably could have skipped buying Silica her skull, but it's fine. Nice thing is, the guards don't really seem to mind. Hi, guys. Yeah, there's intruders. Oh, no. It's not me. I'm not the intruder. You guys have fun. Being higher level than them is great, actually. Now, the thing is, I don't exactly know how... Oh, you're a tyrant, so you have to pay attention to us. Alright, well.
I'll blast it wide open. Fire carnival! Side flash! Black vein! Success! Pull off! Try attack with vein. I'll blast it wide open. Sliding slinger! Repair!
Oh, I should have done from behind.
You can do it.
Nice. The stun does seem to be worth it.
I'll blast it wide open. Side flash! Sliding slinger! Sliding slinger! Absorbing slinger! Shadow strike! We mustn't lose. Early decoy round. Walk him down. Now that's how you shame. You can do it. This is step. Suck that attention. Move in and keep them going. Shadow strike. Did that work? Then move in and stretch. I shall give it my all. Ghost walker. Fire carnival. Now that's how you shame. You can do it. Black vein. Side flash.
Yeah. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
See this move. Nice hit. Let's see another. You need an aura.
Shadow strike.
I actually don't need an aura.
Zero,
Thank you.
zero.
I'm good.
I'll make them hurt.
That should have tempted him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Fire carnival. Did it again for me. Black
Yeah?
vein.
You'll
Use
want
an
to
aura.
see this get control of the battle. Sliding slinger. Dodging and side flash.
You need an aura.
Shadow strike.
Early bird.
Assault breaker.
Nice hit. Let's see another.
Slide down. Melee attack.
I'll make them hurt.
That should have tempted him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Despite the fact that I wasn't able to max out our armor just yet, we're actually doing pretty good.
Wide open. You need an aura.
I actually don't need an aura.
Rising blade.
It's fine.
Shadow strike. Move in and do some damage. Side
I'll make them
flash.
hurt. Black vein. Success. Try attacking a vein. I'll blast them wide open. Ghost walker.
That's how you evade. You can do it.
Sliding slinger.
Shadow strike. Move in
Okay.
and do some damage.
Shield wall. I'll make them hurt.
Now, melee attacks. Rising blade.
Black vein. Yes.
Thanks.
Did it again for me.
Yeah.
Zero,
You'll want to
zero.
see this move.
Oh,
Wow. Try
got some
attack.
credits coming in. Gonna need money. Silver drop collector. What does that mean? Okay. I don't remember if the elevator's helpful or not. We'll go down just to see. Oh, this might be the way I needed to go. Oh, well. You know, if everything's gonna ignore me, I'm gonna walk right in the front door. Or in this case, the back door, but you know.
They've spotted us.
Oh, you won't ignore us. You are gonna be a little bit more difficult.
I'll blast them wide open. Fire carnival. Sliding slinger.
Just try not to aggro anything else, okay, guys?
Try side flash. I'll blast them wide open.
Would be ideal. Though, this room doesn't look too terrible.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Shadow strike.
So I will.
Second rescue. Decoy round.
Make it come after me for a little bit.
I'll blast wide open.
Simply because I can. And I'm currently regenerating my health, so
You'll want to see this move.
I'm going to be fine for a little bit.
Ghost mastery. Yeah. You'll want to see this move. You need an aura.
I mean, I probably don't, but sure.
I'll blast it wide open. Breaker. Does that work? Then move it and Shadow strike.
Where we can go.
Now, melee attacks. I'll make them hurt. Ghost breaker. Move it
Oops,
and
I didn't mean to do that. It's fine.
Ghost walker. Yeah. You'll want to see this move. It worked. Attack at range. Yeah. You'll want to see this move. Success. Try blast. Shadow strike. Decoy round. Wild dance. Fire carnival.
Or I'll boost TP. Right, I forgot that I could get free tension points with that. I need to remember that next time more. I need to utilize my abilities a little better.
Nice hit. Let's see another one. Now, give it melee attacks. I'll make them hurt. Nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. Black wave. Attack at range. Awesome dance.
Okay. Now oh, there is something in this room. Hold on. It won't be that crazy to take on if I have to. To get the treasures in here while I'm here. Treasure King! Yay! I will take that title, thank you very much. Aurum Sim Keep. Landmark discovered. Ooh, does that mean I'm gonna get a teleport point to in here? Please tell me I'm gonna get a teleport point. That would make my life easier. Need to go back in here and explore, probably. Oh, so we're not gonna get our skulls? For this fight?
Somehow I knew something like this was going to happen.
The clock's ticking. Take it down quickly.
They've spotted us.
Alright, well. Overgrown mechanical creature.
Lay down some fire for me.
Let's do this.
Wide open.
Get for me. Blast phase. Fire carnival.
Attack at range. Yeah? You'll want to see this move. Repair. 0-0. Rising flame.
0-0.
That could have dent.
Why are we speaking binary all of a sudden?
Where them going?
Assault breaker. Sliding.
Oh, it was on the side. Dang it. I was trying to hit it from behind.
Assault breaker.
That's fine.
Wild smash.
Awesome dance.
Fire carnival.
Try
Side
blast
slash.
wide open.
Okay.
Rising flame. Shadow strike.
This thing's going down a lot easier than some of the things we ran into on the way here.
We can play 0-0.
You don't see this every day. Have to stay in this.
Shield wall.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
I say that, and then it does something like that. Like, what the heck? That was strong.
Black phase.
Decoy round.
Try attack at range. Pepper fire. Absorb us. Hit him again for me.
Yeah?
Okay.
You'll want to see this move. Ghost walk. Rising flame. Did that work? Then move it and see it.
Elma, wake up. Wild Weedle has appeared in chat if anyone wants to catch it.
What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
I actually think he's right.
Okay. Wow.
I can't bring my skeleton?
This way we can ride our skells in.
Exactly.
Hint, the game is telling me to get my skull. uh. Aha. Okay, well, before I do that. Oh, wait, how do I get in there? Oi. Alright, please hold. A real badass would do it without the mech. What? Yeah. But I don't know what they're throwing us up against. Like, I don't know if I'm that overleveled. Like, I'm overleveled, obviously. But the other problem is if this is going to be a flight. Okay. This is easy. If this is going to be a fight. Badass, I must watch the difference. Yeah, often the case. I don't know if this is going to be in the sky or not. If it's not in the sky, I often prefer to not do my mech. Simply because healing, keeping everybody alive in the mechs is a lot harder. Now with my more recent acquirement... Oh wait! Speaking of the mechs. I need to make sure that... Silica's new one... has good gear! Or, you know, has gear at all. Actually, I don't want her inflicting taunt. What am I saying? Can we avoid inflicting that? If possible. No? Okay. Or... Hi, Art! No, Art hasn't... Art just... That was the first thing Art said. Before that, I think it was just you, Surge, and Nordic said something. Nordic Wolf said something. Make sure these are all single enemies, because we don't want problems. Power rating. I prefer to sort by power rating. Okay. Is it possible? Do I have anything else? Do I want to just steal? Do I just want to steal something from a skull that's not in the party right now? I don't know which ones are not in the party though. I might just yoink that one off of that skull. Oh, Sorbet doesn't have either? Okay. Clearly I was slacking off when I did this previously. Goodness. I'm not giving you something that does enemy proximity. I'm not crazy. Drawing aggro from the entire zone is fun. It's only fun when you're doing it on purpose. I don't mind if I do it. I have a problem with the NPCs doing it. Because they have no sense of self-preservation. I'm just making sure that these are all... Oh, enemies ahead. Don't do that. We don't do that in this house. Give myself those abilities. I do not give the people who act on their own will and have no sense of self-preservation the abilities to do those things. Nothing good happens from that. Okay. Alright, why is everybody's skills just not equipped? I clearly needed to spend more money that I don't have on abilities. Now, am I actually going to use these skills? Debatable. But I certainly will have things equipped so that nothing crazy happens. Okay. Might explain why I've been having issues with my skills recently, actually, because clearly I didn't go through and equip the best gear, so then clearly they were not doing well because of that. Kinda makes sense. Used to play EverQuest, the most common line in chat is trains to blank some other zone. Train to some other zone. Always underleveled folks that poked the wrong thing. Uh-huh. Yeah, you gotta not poke things that you're not ready to take on, as it turns out. It's usually a bad idea. And in some cases, and there will become a point where like it's no longer a problem. But in a lot of cases, they manage to aggro the one thing I don't want them to aggro. I'm just like, can we not? Please, can we not? So, right, because character outfits are more important than skills. Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, I do put more thought into the outfits than the skills. But, you know, that's just me. I love how they got a stairs and then 2 ramps. They could have just done with 1 ramp and 1 stairs, actually. But no aesthetics. Alright, so we're gonna take the skulls. We're probably not gonna fight in them because I just clearly showed you just... I didn't have the money, apparently. I mean, not apparently, I don't have the money. Don't have the money to have everybody else's skills actually tricked out. First time you've seen equipped skills. Yeah, I haven't done it in a while. Clearly, because their gear, my gear is good. My gear is fine. Alright, am I the only one getting on this elevator? Am I not able to... Hello? Are they not letting me out of the skull now that I'm in here? Interesting. I could just fly. Well, I guess... Apparently... Once I got into the zone, I can't get out of my skull. So there's that. I believe the game just told me I don't have a choice. Ooh. This place looks spooky. Spooky. Well, hopefully the gear is good enough. Hopefully they'll be fine. Ah, the sky thing. I wonder if that's gonna stay open. It'd be so nice if it would.
No less from NLA's #1 team.
Dude, why are you outside the skull? Just so we can see.
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
It's free and dead.
Dead, Lau. How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with a real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lynn. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Listen, Lau. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course. You wouldn't want to hear this, would you? Or have them hear it? Fair enough.
Hmm. Why did we let him get into his skull? We should have just not let him get it. Plot armor, I suppose. He knows he's gonna lose, right? I don't care if he's got a new skill equipped.
Go.
Alright. You know what? I want to fight him without my skull.
They're off guard.
So long.
Melee attack.
Watch them scatter.
Alright, everybody, we're gonna have fun with this.
Scales
This isn't
never
working.
Because, he's already low, and all I did was tell you guys to get down. Okay. See, that's this thing. He's gonna fly off on me, though. That's what he's gonna do, and then I'm gonna have to chase him. The skulls are really cool, but they're a pain in the butt. Because their abilities are terrible. Okay, stage 1 is complete. I guess. We were only getting... I got him down to 50%.
This is wrong. Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lau. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame? But a cross-section of races? Religions? Yes, it felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the First World elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else, all those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core, the same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race. I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans. But really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. I'll kill us all first.
Lau, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
Oh.
Oh.
That's not fair.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for. But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lau.
Tell that to Charmaine. And Chenshi. Tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew. You knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto the ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision. And I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree either. But that won't stop me!
You know, that does explain why a lot of the blades are jerks. Maybe all those people that are trying to like kill everyone else are people who pay to get on the ship, maybe. I don't know. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult this time. I'm actually going to tell them to get in their skulls. Because I'm looking at the damage I'm doing and not seeing enough of an improvement. Okay. That's better. Interesting. I'm not surprised. I'll be honest. Not surprised that there was a pay to escape scheme going on. But clearly not everybody was that way, so I don't know that Lau's anger's completely targeted the right thing. I mean, obviously it's not, because from our perspective, it's like he's choosing to destroy everyone, and just because some didn't get saved, that's a little weird. But he's also just angry. And angry people do stupid things. I don't know.
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot it, if you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds. So, what are you waiting for?
side, Lynn. If I can shut down his MIM, there's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
You.
I mean, I didn't get to make that choice,
You too?
but sure.
Thank you. Elma, listen. I understand Lau's anger. I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Lily.
It's disturbing and corrupt and disgusting, and yet that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence. But then
Lynn. The data terminal. Take it.
what? But Lau,
I'm abandoning my little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Lau,
I changed my mind.
changed your mind.
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
I didn't turn
it's
it back
over
up.
now.
So go. The Lifehold core has built in auto defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, you might still make it in time.
He's right. There's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible, but without the full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
Lau too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lau. Let's go home.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Emma.
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move. And fast.
All right, then. Lau, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then, you're not allowed to die, you hear me? We'll see you back in New LA.
Sure. Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
There's a reason she has a halo. To be fair.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lau. Because Lindley says Lau not allowed to die. So Lau stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill him.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway. Charmaine, Chenchi, I'm so sorry, girls. Seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry. You watch over each other until I get there.
Dang. Yeah. So yeah, now we gotta go so urgently go do things. So urgently, in fact. That's one of the interesting things about this, right? Is like I could just not. I could play it for like 5 hours and not do any of this, and there's no time limit. It's okay. But that's the good thing. Part of the reason I'm doing this is because I want to do some more level up and some like blue quests while I'm not home. I can do it so urgently. I can do all the side quests first. Exactly. I'm planning on playing this when I'm not while I'm not home. So and you know not streaming.
Tell me you got it.
Not doing the
Yes,
story
sir.
missions, of course, but
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lau's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Yeah? And? What exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
I am, but
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lau. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
according to Gwyn, she's been acting strange, reckless, almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lau. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Yeah, I mean, losing almost everybody on Earth would kind of be a mentally shattering
Thank you so much, Commander.
experience. Let's be real
I
for a
wouldn't
second.
get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
Yeah.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
Yeah, I want to do all the side quests first. Yeah, my plan is have lots to like do this story mission, so I have lots of blue quests and stuff I can do, hopefully. And I can just level up further. Not that I need to right now. But we also have green quests to do. The Duel Part 2. Lend an ear. Yeah, level 49. Interesting that Nagi is not allowed to participate in that. Anyway. Ooh, Custodian's Duty? That sounds like fun. Shall we do a less depressing? Side quest. Ooh. That could be work. That could work. That one could be fun. Okay, so we're gonna do less depressing, so we're not gonna do the brothers bonding one right now. Not right now, anyway. Because it might be. Ooh, Definian Downfall. I need to do that one. I need to do that one for the lobster quest. Child of Mira. lots of green quests. Planetary Pioneer Part 5. Ooh, actually we should do Kirsty's quest first. There's a wild bull door if anyone wants to catch up. I wonder if at some point we can play Lau again. Because he's still... Oh no, he's got an X out. But there is a new character that we can unlock. Can I see who it is? Headhunting. Help the rookie on their adventure. That doesn't help me. I wonder which quest it is. It's one of the green quests. Question is which one? Oh, Zyda, guess what happened? I determined the location of the final data unit, FN-097. The signal came from Kolderos. It's a dangerous area, nothing you can't handle, right? Yep, I got it. Where is it? As long as you're going to tell me it's not at the feet of the level 90 tyrants on the top of the volcano, we'll be fine. Even then, a few of my fellow Pathfinders are tough as nails, but I've never seen a blade operative as talented as you. That's because I've got main character plot armor. Please let me take New LA one step closer to the ideal city my team knew it could be. Oh, and while you're at it, while you're there, can you mine Rhenium and also take care of some Deadland Caro that have been rampaging through the area? Always a trio of quests with you, Kirsty. But really, the data unit is the big prize. It's the final piece of my former team's legacy. Can I count on you? Yep. Don't track, because she's going to give us 3 different quests. Frankly, I have no idea what a second-generation Frontier nav will look like. The team worked on it in their spare time with practically no budget, so I can't imagine it's ready for implementation. The amount of dedication they showed was quite remarkable. Whatever it is on that archive is a result of their fervent desire to create a better future for humanity. So you're cool with all this, right? Yep. Thank you. This is all so personal, you know. I was rather afraid to open up about it, but I'm glad I told you, Zyda. Now go do this thing. Go do the thing. I'm going to go do the thing. Oh, I already have the Meridium, probably. You want Meridium, right? Hundreds of people rely on the Meridium you bring us. If you manage to conjure up another 5,500 units, I'll be happy to take it off your hands. You could have all 100,000 if you want. I don't need it. You have to be the only one in New LA who could track down this much Meridium. Thank you for everything. Like it's hard? I guess I do have access to like the entirety of Frontier Nav at this point. I'm missing one probe that I still don't know how. I feel like there's going to be a quest that opens up the mountain and that's when the probe's going to appear. Oh, there's just other objectives in Kolderos that need completing. Yeah, I know. Hold on. I forgot to do the thing after leveling up. Not leveling up. Unlocking the chapter. We gotta go get the blue quests. Obviously. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. I love how that's a red difficulty gathering quest and I already have the 24 out of 24 tractor beetles. Okay. Delta machine. That one I can probably do because it's only level 39. Level 48, I can probably take on that one. I love how these gathering quests, I've already got those done. I need the money though, so I'll take it. Level 57, we won't take that quest yet. Actually, I will take that one because it's close to the level I am actually at already. Hi, Rin! Welcome in. I just finished a chapter quest and I'm grabbing all the basic missions that I've already completed, clearly, because it's the funny thing is, like, I have collected all these things. I know. Everybody needs them, clearly. So now I've got a bunch of XP. Okay. Even the difficult ones that only have a few of, I still have a few of them. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Okay. Is there one of these I'm not going to be able to do right now? Draw acceptance. Yes. Okay. Let's see, what are some of the other ones that are too high level for me right now? Let's grab that one. For the most part, I haven't accepted the ones that are too high level for me, but I did a few, I accepted a few before I realized I probably shouldn't. So, actually, that's a level 60. I should not grab that one. Should be good on that. There's a... Oh, I bet there's a green quest there that I accepted a blue quest for. Yep, that's how that works. How much money do I have right now? Only 300. Eey. I boosted it a little bit. Oh yeah, I don't want to do Laura Nara's quest.
That's crazy.
Not right now. I'm not in the mood to deal with him. Want to do a silly fun quest. Oh, right, we accepted Kirsty's quest. We should do Kirsty's quest first, actually. Oh, there's more quests over here. 2 warriors and until the end. Okay. There's even more quests. No, Kirsty's should be in Calderos, I think. Oh, good. I have teleport points to both locations. Perfecto. I'm leaving, gonna try to leave the blue quest for me to do later. Because we don't need to do those right now. I can do those, like, on the plane or something. Or not even on the plane, just when I'm hanging out. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Obtain the data unit. It's a dangerous place for me to be. Obtain the data unit at the site 550, which... Oh, it's right there. Kinda hard to see the red object next to the orange fire. Kinda difficult, as it were. Yeah. And then... defeat indigents. Which type of indigent are we talking about, though? Because... Deadly Caro. Okay, hopefully those aren't the crazy things. I wonder which green quest is gonna get me my new friend. I wanted to get my new friend. I could look it up, but I'm not going to. Okay. Oh, those things. This won't be difficult then.
Let's go. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. I'll blast it wide.
Life is lifin'. Had an interesting day today.
Let's see another one.
I'm going to continue to have an interesting day because we're supposed to be getting severe thunderstorms soon. But no, the fun part was work was dragging because there's nothing to do. And then about like 30 minutes, I think exactly 30 minutes before the end of my workday, the power just went out for no reason. Like, like if it had been raining or you know whatever, it would have been like, oh yeah, thunderstorms, whatever. I hadn't started that yet, so I don't think we know what happened. It was the entire like section of town, I guess we should call it. Whatever that's a section of the city, whatever. So like it wasn't just us. It was kind of like, well, now what do you do?
I hope I did my part.
Scatter 'em. Let's see. Engaging. Lay down some fire. That's the one. I'll blast them wide open.
Yeah, 5-hour planned power outage. We'll see if we end up with a power outage due to this storm. I don't think we will, though. Those have been happening a lot less frequently, especially since they buried some of the lines. Time to touch grass, I guess. Yeah, but if it's the weather we've been having recently, I don't think I'd want to go outside. It was really hot again today, and I was just like, I don't like this. I'm glad I only had to go outside long enough to drive home. And then I can stay inside where there's air conditioning and not have to worry about it. Okay, now is there a third one within walking distance, or I'm gonna have to do the old teleport back to this location and spawn one in trick? Oh, there is definitely a cliff here. Hot. It's freezing every morning. I'll trade with you in a heartbeat. You're so cold. I prefer to be cold rather than hot. I can add layers. I see how the RA is acting up. Right. May go to the mall for lunch, but as too much else is a play-by-play. Yeah, especially if you guys are, I guess you guys are having similar like rain, grumpy weather as we are having, so. Like high of 90s and then severe thunderstorms. I had a headache earlier. Well, I don't know if I'd really call it a headache, but it was kind of. I mean, it's not a headache in the traditional sense, but yeah. My jaw was hurting. My ears. I was like, yeah, we're definitely getting ranked today. I don't like it. It's been a while since that happened, but I was behind you and now I'm in front of you. That's annoying. I was trying to do that on purpose. That was intentional. Goodness. I recommend car picnics if it's raining, but you can't be at home. If you have to, you can sit in and pile up with pillows and blankets and have food. I don't know exactly how to translate part of that because nah. But yeah, that could be fun. Warm, cozy, you can drive somewhere pretty to look at. See, what I would do if it were me. I don't, off the top of my head, know what a trunk. Okay. I was gonna say I don't know exactly what that means. I could guess. I was close in my guess. Back of the car. If it were me, I know what I would be doing. But we all know what I would be doing, and it's a very me thing to do. I'd be going to Starbucks and spending how many ever hours driving. Not driving, drawing. Which I'd find a place. It might not. It doesn't even have to be Starbucks. It could be for a longer thing. Like there's other places you can go. Nah, I would go to Starbucks though, because I already spent quite a lot of time there drawing, so it's not like it's a comfortable situation. If that makes sense. Probably sit in the back of with a sub or something, but the chill weather would make it very uncomfortable. Yeah. In fact, I was in Starbucks for like 2 hours or whatever yesterday drawing. Made some progress. Admittedly, not on what I originally, like, what I was planning on working on when I decide, like, on Sunday. It's like, oh yeah, I'll work on this while I'm there. And then I did not work on that, as it turned out. But I also, like, have a bit of time to work on that project, so. And it's homework I've given myself, and I also am essentially deciding how much. I don't know. I want this. What's this? I don't want to know. So I get to decide how much of it I actually want to do. What level? Progress is progress. That's true. And I'm very happy with what I worked on. But I'm just saying, it's definitely one of those where I am just making more work for myself. And I could make it easier on myself, or I could make it way harder. It's like how, like I was saying to Serge over the weekend when we were talking about it, I was like, how committed to the bit do I want to commit? That's the question here. How committed to the bit am I going to be? I'd love to be like full commit to the bit, but I don't. I also have a full-time job, so I can't exactly spend the hours. Well, I mean, I could. I'd be doing nothing else. Certainly can't do that this week. You have notebooks and you can work on some D&D stuff. That's true. Yeah, was that? It's D&D related homework that I'm speaking of that I'm probably going to try to like make progress on over my trip. Because the other part of this is, right, on my trip, I'm going to have my Switch and my iPad. And that's like, well, and my phone. And that's like it. So if there's shows I want to catch up on, or art projects I want to work on, I will have more time. Wait, that worried Clara a bit more than it should have. The pause indicated worried thought. Uh-huh. It's like, oh no. Not necessarily worried. It's just like, yeah, same. I volunteered myself, and then I was like, yeah. Like I said, the thing is, alright, I'm not going to say exactly what, because going to, I could. Heck, it's my stream. I'm making a PowerPoint. Volunteered myself to make a PowerPoint for something, but for D&D. But I could just make the PowerPoint. Or I could really make a presentation, and I don't know how much effort I want to put into it. There's one bit that I'm definitely putting a lot more effort in it than just, you know, putting text on a screen. But the debate is how much other stuff I want to do. I do need to remember to take my notes with me, though, because if I don't take my notes, then I just won't work on it. I think I know exactly what I would do, but the question is whether I'm going to have the energy to finish it the way I want to. So you completed all the objectives, eh? I feel like that was not... Okay. And the final data unit seems to be intact. Woo! It was right next to lava, so we're really lucky it didn't land in the lava. I say this not as the Frontier Nav operations manager, but as a member of my old research team. Thank you. I'm so grateful for what you've done. Yay. All boasting aside, Frontier Nav really is a remarkable system. Uh-huh. But without a user like you, it's meaningless. It's just a network of data probes that produce a pool of random data with no purpose. A blade of your caliber is the final piece required for our design. Yeah. If the team were still here, we'd have a party in your honor. And believe me, there ain't no party like a crazy scientist party. I believe it. Here. This is for everything you've done. Thank you, Saito. Cool. 18,000. Slowly getting money. Oh wait, I got more storage probes. However, there's one last problem I didn't consider. All of this recovered data is encrypted and none of the authors are left to crack it. Oh no. Oh no. It won't be easy to figure out what's in these archives, but I'll give it my best shot. In the meantime, I'm sure you'll keep using Frontier Nav to help people. Yes. Yep. Once I crack this data, I'll let you know right away. But don't be a stranger, okay? I'd love to hear the latest on how Frontier Nav is working in the field. Speaking of, I just realized I did get 2 storage probes. I think I want to go this way. I only got 2. But... Yee... 5 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's more than 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight chain, 80% effective. Let's go. More space. More storage. Let me just check and see what other kind of probes I've got right now. Oh, I've got 2 more research G6s. I should. And I've got it. Ooh, a G2 booster. I should definitely put that somewhere. That's a duplicator. Research will give me more monies. Faster. Oh, it's better. That was great English, in fact. Revenue C. Revenue E. Ew. Okay. Those are 5s anyway, aren't they? It's 5, not 6. I need to know where my other 6s are. No, wait, those are 4s. I can read. Those are 5s. Where are the research level 6s? Ah, they're over here. Okay, so I can clearly just put one of them here. And drop the booster here. Level that up. And then it's a 3. Revenues. E on both of those. Would it be better to put it A, B, C, D, E, F? Why is there an unexplored territory next to it? I mean... plus 38,000. If I put it here... Oh, not there. Plus, there it's 9,000. Probably because it's in the... I know I'm spending money to make money, but it's fine. Good. Okay. What's this one? Fuel recovery probe. I don't need this here, really. 3 should be neat, yeah. Boop. Put a miner there. This entire thing is basically G8s and research 6s. And I am, however... Oh, I don't have any more research probes. I could just put a booster here instead. Eh. Okay. That one I can afford to lose a little bit of revenue on. Because those will boost all of those. I do have 5 extra G8s. Do those increase? Wait, no I don't. I have 5 extra of. Okay, well. Is there any places where it duplicate? Like, I have a question. Duplicator does not replace a booster, which makes sense when you think about it. Okay. Oh, those are 2 8s. Maybe I should upgrade these. I don't think I have 8s though. I think I used them all. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Just gotta make sure the money is all making money and stuff. Not that I need more Moranium, really, because I don't. But I also don't have the ability to currently increase the money by that much. Okay. That's where a duplicator. Interesting that a booster doesn't actually make a difference there. But if I was able to put a G3 there, it would increase revenue. Where is a G3 that I can steal? I must not have 3 of those. I must only have 2. That's interesting. I really just need to figure out where this probe is. It's the only one I don't have. Like, why? I don't understand. Okay. That's all sorted. Wanted to make sure I used those new probes that I got. I'm still trying to figure out which one is going to give me my new friend. London Ear. I'm wondering if my new friend is one of the cat people. And if that's the case, I should focus on those quests. But I don't know that they are. They also could not be. I don't know. We'll do the duel part 2 because that sounds like fun. Duels are fun, right? Dun. Guys, learn how to drive. Come on. It's down here. Oh, it's up here. Ah, here you are. Hello. You, I do not think are the new friend, but we will duel anyway. It'll be fine. Oh, the mighty warrior from before. I thought fate might see fit to cross our paths again, and here we are. Shall we celebrate this happy accident with a quick round of sparring? Sure. Haha, you truly are a wonder, my friend. However, the last time I started fighting in the streets, I received a severe tongue lashing from the humans. Some weak-livered hand-wringing about public safety. I mean, this would surprise me. How does Noctilum strike you as a backdrop instead? Sure, it's pretty. It's a perfect spot to apply some of the classic 100 Hellions guerrilla warfare tactics. You try that dressed in that color orange and we'll see how well that works. This will be a different match than our last, I assure you. So then, shall we battle? Yes. We'll spar. I knew you would say that. How amusing. I've only crossed blades with you once before, but I feel like we are old companions. We already feel like old companions of war. Alright, let's... Yeah, sure. I'm good with that. My master always said that if I truly wanted to grow, I must find a rival who could be both my closest friend and strongest enemy. I wager that he had someone like you in mind. Aw. I shall go ahead to the entrance of Noctilum. When you are ready, meet me at the bridge that is known as Elephant's Trunk. It's a good thing that, the map will just have that location marked for me. Even if it didn't have the exact spot I needed to go to marked, it will have had it labeled. Because I totally knew where I was going before. Oh yeah, there's a perfect view of the ocean too. That's a great spot for a spar. I love it. Oh, apologies, warrior. I was lost in thought. Shocking, I know. I was just struck by how beautiful the forest is. It reminds me of the land where I was whelped. Yes, born. Sure. You know what? Sure. If you're gonna talk about a movie, go ahead. I appreciate you showing an interest. I can fill you in as we go. Woodland combat is bound to take us a while. Now let's commence the fight, my friends. Good luck spotting me out there. I need to just go and run away. Oi. Good luck spotting you. You're wearing orange in a green environment, my friend. And you're probably gonna get stuck in a tree. You really want to fight? I mean, I guess. Sure.
Concentrate your fire!
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Firing all rounds!
Slow and
In your tracks!
No, I'm glad to see, despite the fact that I didn't equip them with the best gear, that they are still managing to hold their own in their skulls. That's a good thing.
You wish. Is that it? We got it. Let's move.
Da, 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 da. I wonder where our enemy is. I have no idea. Dude, you call that camouflage? Goodness. You've been more camouflaged inside that bush over there that's red. That I was camouflaged with the forest most thoroughly, yet you spotted me. Dude. No, you weren't, bestie. Sneak attacks are out. There's nothing left but a head-on showdown. I wonder if the cat creatures are colorblind or something. Or like not seeing the same color range I am, because otherwise this doesn't make any sense. I forget what the race is called. It's Rothians, the Rothians. I wonder. Because bright red, a dark bright red and orange against green and white does not equal camouflaged.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Watch me lay into it.
Scream it!
Lay down some cover fire.
I'll blast them wide open.
It worked.
Attack!
Oh, we haven't aggroed this creature yet. We're going to eventually. Oh, it's probably gonna be my fault.
Shadow strike! I owe you one. Rising blade! Slide now! Melee attack! I'll make them hurt. Did that work? Side slash!
I made it my own. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Oh, that was close. You nearly stream-rolled me there, friend. You fight much like my master, quick and deadly with no wasted movement. Such unwavering confidence is probably where those moves all stem from. Sure. You would have made an amazing Hellion had you been born in the hidden village. Oh. The Rothians have fought legendary battles across the galaxy, and always did the Hellions aid from the shadows. They were the ultimate special forces unit. Ooh. The Rothian way is to face the enemy head-on and crush them through skill and power. But some fights cannot be won by honorable struggle alone. Well, yes. At such times, they would summon the 100 Hellions. We honed our blades and lurked in unseen places, taking down problems with ambush and guile. Each of us was a one-man army. One time, the 100 of us fought back a force of 30,000 strong. On a bridge, I assume, or something. But still, well done. The Rothians won much glory thanks to our shadowy support. We were a proud band of warriors. Oh, how I miss them. Apologies, we were still in the middle of a match. Being in this forest is bringing back memories. But I won't be so easy to find next time. I'll prove to you that no one can out-guerrilla a Hellion. Okay. If you say so. Oh, it's only 200 meters. I'll walk. Just have to not fall off anything. Play a game of hide-and-seek. In the forest. That I know very, very, very well. Won't be so easy to find this time. He's not even trying to hide. I'm sorry. What is this? Do you think if you stood there long enough, you'd look like you were a bush or something? You literally, if he was in this bush sitting down, he'd be hiding better than he is right now. Even I, standing inside this bush, am more camouflaged than he is. Goodness. Master of the shadows, indeed. You find me here as well. You're a tough one to fool. Yup. That's me. You make this fun, though. Let us continue. Yep. Sure. I'm giving you an advantage because I'm using one hand right now.
Nice hit. Let's see another one. Assault break.
Close in. 0-0.
Flame grenade. Ghost factory. Rising flame.
Sliding stick. Wild smash.
Shadow strike.
There we go.
That put a dent in him.
Early bird.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah.
You'll want to see this move. Move in and do some
So I had to
damage.
take a minute to drink some
Make
drink.
him hurt.
Because
That work? Then move in and strike.
this fight's not that hard.
It worked. Attack at range.
Yeah. You'll want to see this move. Rising flame. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Absorb
Yeah.
anti-dance.
You'll want to see this move. Shadow strike. Did that work?
Absorb a skill.
Then move in and strike.
I shall give it my all.
Assault break.
Wild 0-0. Attack them. Close in.
Flame grenade.
I'll
make 'em hurt. That move in and keep the rhythm.
I love how he does like dramatic dying pose and scream, and then it's just back to the next scene. 100 Hellions fighting style was passed down from parent to child. My life was an endless string of training from the moment my master took me in. And the day he stepped down from active duty, I inherited this sword as proof I was a Hellion. But I aim to prove that I am not done learning. I refuse to bring shame to my master, nay my grandfather, he who raised me with such care. I shall be waiting for you deeper in the woods. Come ready to settle this match. Yep. This is... Oh! All the way the heck up there. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go all the way the heck up there. I'm not walking. Okay, I think everybody's done talking about phone numbers and things now. Goodness gracious. Enough. You've made it clear that clever tricks won't get me anywhere with you. Yeah? No more guerrilla tactics from this point forward. Now we fight face to face as warriors. Isn't that what we've been doing? It's not like you've actually been hiding. I am Zhang? I don't know how you're supposed to say that. The last survivor of the 100 Hellions, inheritor of my master's swords, I draw it. Ow. I bit my tongue. Yeah, that didn't come out right. I saying last forever the 100 Hellions. It's all swollen. One moment. Good grief, that really stings. My grandfather always said a warrior needs to introduce himself before fighting a duel, so I've been practiced that line over and over. Clearly! But such formal odes have always come hard to me. Let us just have a good fight, shall we? Here we go. Yep. It's fine.
They spotted us.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for us.
Go see a wall.
Appreciate it.
Wild card. Attack them. Close in.
That's not what I meant to do.
I'll make them hurt.
I meant to do that, actually.
Fire carnival.
Rising flame. Did that work? Then move in and strike. Side flash.
A wild small lift has appeared if anyone wants to catch it.
Ghost mastery. Thanks.
Bunch.
Shadow strike. Rising flame. I'll make them hurt.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some
I'll
damage.
make them hurt.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah. You'll want to see this move.
Repair.
Zero.
Shield wall. Whoa. Absorber skip.
Excellent.
Right.
Decoy round.
Can we buff up and regroup? I think this
Rising blade.
Absorber skip.
Move in and
I was gonna say, what else got into battle with us?
You'll want to see this move.
Goodness.
Ghost walker.
flame grenade. Side slash.
I must up.
Ghost factory.
Black vein.
Riding blade.
Excellent. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Lay into him.
Decoy round.
No.
Repair.
Keep Attack me.
Rising.
That's it. Keep your eyes on me.
Success. Try attacking the
I'll
vein.
blast them wide open.
Good job.
Shadow strike.
Absorber.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Well,
Yes, teleporting slightly to the left. Or right in this case. Whatever. Oof, you're stronger than the last time. If anything, I feel as if there's more distance between us now. My grandfather would be ashamed. Were to around to see it. I must work harder. Okay. So I might kill every last one of the oh, that's a new word. The people who wiped out the 100 Hellions. Everyone in the hidden village fought back against the ganglion to the bitter end, even after the Rothians spent the knee we fought on. They burned our forests, our houses, our families. I was the only one who survived. My grandfather also achieved the honorable end of a true warrior. With his dying breath, he bade me use his sword to save the Rothian people. I did not have the chance to die with the rest of them, for Prince Jarg forbade it. Instead, I lived and became a pawn of the ganglion. I will never suffer that humiliation again. This time I shall avenge my friends, whatever the cost. And for that, I need strength enough to stand unbowed against anyone. Then I can go on living for them. Cool. Meanwhile, I hope we might spar again sometime. Here, this is for going to the trouble of coming all the way out here. Ooh! 39,000 coins for listening. It feels good to share some of the burdens which lie heavy on my heart. Until we meet again, my friend. Heyo! Yay! Server rate unlocked. Doesn't go up. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at this profile here for a second. It's new active member. I'm gonna deduce. Do I think? I think I knew who that is. Oh gosh, what's her name? No. The Duel Part 3. No. I think it might be that one. Not sure. Some days you think yes, but tonight can't answer that. There's a character I'm thinking of. Yes, you stopped it. I think. Yeah, well. What can I say? It's not her. Is there a way I can check what her profile looks like? I need to remember her name for starters. Is Intel? Affinity chart. Oh dear. Where are the Rothians in this darn affinity chart? The no pawn in their complicated trees. Okay, there's a Rothian. The Rothian's not together. Oh dear. Looking for a specific one. They should be connected to me. On one level or another. Okay, so it's a little... are they not on the affinity chart anywhere? Ah, it's this one. I thought maybe it would be this lady, but her ears stand out to the point where I don't think that's the case. Probably not them, then. No. I do feel like it's another Rothian. Though it's completely possible that it's a human that I just don't remember. Okay, could it be you? Maybe. I don't think so. So we're gonna move on. As fun as being up here is, do I think it's a dish served cold? Maybe? I want to unlock my new friend. I want to unlock my new friend before I finish stream. Which means I probably have to go look it up, but you know. At least going to try to figure it out this way.
You've got to hear this.
Oh, I don't think it's you. Okay. Now, it could be just someone you meet. No, I think all the green quests, all the times. It could also be an orange quest, because it could be somebody we get introduced to. Because the thing is, it's not always the quest giver. Because like with Celica's quest, we got a completely different quest and then ended up finding Celica and Rook. But checking everybody's faces first will probably eliminate nothing. But it could eliminate... could locate, rather, the one I'm looking for. I do think it'll be a green or orange quest, though. Oh, I could have guessed it's not Hugo. I didn't mean to need to check that one because I don't know what Hugo looks like. It's not Hugo. Alright.
Hey.
So probably not him. If I can't figure it out, I'm gonna look it up because I do want to have them. Because if I can unlock them now, I can use my time on vacation to level them up a bit. Okay, not her necessarily. That's a duel. That doesn't count. The duel part 3 does not count. Let's check in and see if it's obviously either one of these two. And if it's not, I look it up. Normally I would just do the quests. But we don't have time to do all the quests tonight. And I want to do the one that gets me the new character. Hello! Don't mind me casually running into your ever so secret base of operations. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's not going to be somebody I'm going to recognize from their quests. Okay. I already gotten... Yeah, I've already gotten the section for this. Alright, let me just collect the shiny rocks. Where's my... There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense, actually. I needed to do that quest anyway. It's up here. No, not that one. Did I already accept it? I saw it earlier. This one, I think. Yeah, should be that one. Turns out I need to do the Definian Downfall quest to then unlock the quest I need to unlock the new character. Which does mean it probably won't happen tonight, but we can at least make progress. Because there's a couple other steps I had to do.
Yeah, so listen.
Ship on the roof. How do I get on the roof? Ah, that's how. Oh yeah, the queen lady thing that's totally not just a robot. Oh, Zyda, good. Processing the data took time, but I finally close to the information about my sisters. Once I have that, I should be able to free them. Ha ha ha, a powerless little Definian like you believes she can thwart her mother's ambitions. Not alone, but with Zyda's help, absolutely. Right? I'm sure you'll be able to overcome any trick or trap she throws our way. Yep, sure. And what will a single human do? That pathetic creature is just another marionette dancing at my command. Right. Says the creature that's trapped. She doesn't like us Definians. If you look her in the eye, see her confidence and resolve, and still feel nothing, then I pity you, Mother. Alright, the analysis is complete. What? Could Mother and so few Definians really control all of my sisters? If this is true, then freeing my sisters should be easy. We just have to dispose of the three Definians in that base. Haha, you honestly think that thing there is capable of defeating 3 sisters? Yes, I am. Why does this feel like deja vu? They're my finest masterpieces among all Definians. If you so much as approach them, your death will be assured. I imagine this will be the last request I ever make of you, Zyda. It might be. You never know. I might need Meridium in the future. Apparently everybody does. Will you put an end to my kind's long history of deception and subjugation? Sure. That's why I couldn't find it. It was Thank you, I knew I could count on you. I'll obtain the access code to the base from Mother now. That should allow you to face the three sisters. Oh. You want to know the access code? Well, I'll give it to you under one condition. Kill that traitor and return to me to my daughters. Do this and I will tell you all you wish to know. So be it. In time you will die alongside that traitor. Yeah. A wild roly-poly has appeared if anyone wants to catch it. I have all your data, Zaida. There is no hiding place that you can keep you safe. Well, that's fine. Oh, I was planning on hiding anyway. In her mother's words, when she no longer has my sister's command, she will be powerless to act on any threats. Yep. More importantly, I figured out the encryption system. Her pompous AI itself is what is protecting the data. So we can find a way to erase her personality. We'll have the access code. Oh, dang! Fiend, would you really kill your own mother? Could you weak-willed Definian survive my loss? Wow. I'm not afraid to find out. Dang. Ha! Empty bravado, you Definians need me. But enough talk. If you're capable of ending me, then do it. Or, Zaida, what do you think I should do? Should we kill her or look for some other way? Girl. Obviously, get rid of the nuisance. In this case. I see. No, you're right. I'll do it. Why am I? This certainly is a surprise. I never thought one of my daughters would dare buck my control. Yeah, because it was obvious. That was so stinking obvious. Was it contact with humans that brought this about? Is this the power of the ganglions of fear? One of them, yes. Actually. Well then, I suppose any further struggle is futile, and my life with your own hands, my daughter. Oh. It almost sounds silly. This may be a strange thing to say, Mother, but thank you for all you've done for us. I object. I have the code and Mother is gone. Now we can just take down the three sisters, passing on Mother's will to others, and organization driving them all to crime will crumble. Their base is in Calderos. Of course it is. Oh, and I know their combat abilities are far beyond my own, so be ready for a tough fight. No surprise. I feel like everybody's base is in Calderos right now. Alright. Off to the land of lava and smoke we go. Oh, it's over here. That makes sense. So the question is, how many weeks am I going to leave the lifeboat fending for itself? How many weeks? Oh, maybe we should avoid that. Is there a cave? Don't think so. It's alright. Never mind, there is one over here. Does that lead where it needs to lead? I mean... The Ganglion Anthropolis. So maybe. Oh. Wait, I can interact with this. Ooh! Quest items. Not that I need the quest items necessarily, but... I wanted to be able to come in here before now anyway. Alright.
You'll want to see this move.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Attack at range. Black veins.
In theory, I should just like go straight for the sisters, I guess.
Shadow strike.
Fire us up with a buff.
Sliding slinger.
I'll blast him wide open.
Sight nice. Move in and do some damage.
I shall give it my all. 0-0.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
Topple them. Sliding stick.
I'll make him hurt.
Sucks so. Have you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not.
There's lots of stuff in here too. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to come back here and loot the cave. Hey! It looks like I probably need to get over to that door. I don't see a way that way. I'm gonna try not to fight too many creatures.
We need to fight back.
Some of them will be absolutely necessary, clearly, because I can't stealth to save my life. Oh! There's a red item over there.
I'll make him hurt.
Shadow strike. Rising blade. Nice. Move in and do
I'll
some
make him
damage.
hurt.
Ready. Fire us up with a buff.
Incendiary edge.
Come on, Elma, keep yourself alive.
Attack.
Come on.
Stay in this. Flame grenade.
I'll make him hurt.
0-0.
Then move in and
Now it's my turn.
Black vein.
Decoy round. Watch out.
nice hit. Let's see
Now
another
it's
one.
my turn.
We
Rising
buff up with
blade. Incendiary edge. Side slash.
We need to keep our wounds healed.
Let me pick
Nice.
myself
Go move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt.
Shadow strike. Flame grenade.
Love how I'm using a flame grenade even though I'm like right up and close with this thing.
Defensive stim. Slide nice. Move in
I'll
and do
make
some
them hurt.
damage.
Okay.
Decoy round. Now, melee attacks.
I'll make him hurt.
Side slash. Shadow strike. Rising blade.
I'll blast wide open.
Ghost factory.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Rising blade.
Then move in and
There we go.
Yeah. We're on top of this now. Rising blade.
I'll blast him wide open.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Good enough.
Nice work.
Nice. Getting some shiny rocks this way. Oh. Wandered into a cutscene. Alright. Let's do this. Figured it'd be Definian given the illusion-y vibes. Any success in infiltrating the Three Sisters' quarters? What? There's a barrier blocking your way? I remember the security being in place when I was still there. You'll need to find 3 keys distributed between the Definians and the Melisati. Though I doubt they ever dreamed they'd be invaded, so you may find them just lying around nearby. Oh, is that what that red item is? In any case, once you obtain 3, you should be able to pass through the barrier to the sisters. You couldn't have possibly already obtained some just by wandering around, right? Okay. I need to obtain 3. I don't even know if I have 1. Can I check by going next to the barrier? No. Alright. Well. Should at least go back and try to get the red item over here. Then I can...
They spotted us. We need strength to see this through. Let us go. Zero fire carnival. Success.
Primitive
Attack at range.
Yeah? You'll want to see this one.
Ghost walker.
Side slash. Nice hit. Let's see
Okay.
another one.
Hmm.
I shall give it
How do I
my
get
all.
up there? Probably this boxes actually.
Decoy round.
Sliding finger. Wild smash.
Blossom dance. Side slash.
You think this proves anything?
Fire carnival.
Rising flame.
Zero.
Flame
Wild smash. Black vein.
Decoy round.
Shadow strike. Sliding finger.
Defensive step. Ghost
Primitive
factory. Rising flame. Did that work? Then move it and strike. Side slash.
There we go.
Rising flame.
Man.
Sliding fire carnival.
Did that work? Then move it and strike. Rising flame. Shadow strike.
Sliding finger. Success.
Salt break. Side slash. Target and flame grenade.
Black vein.
Decoy round. I'll make them hurt.
Zero.
Nice.
Ghost walker.
Side slash.
Sliding success.
Shadow strike.
Black vein.
Rising flame. Ghost factory.
Okay.
Fire.
Now I've almost got him.
Is that it? Nice work.
I don't know how many keys I need. Nice. Is it another quest, or is it just me having to figure this out?
They spotted us.
Okay, well, you guys can fight him. I'm doing parkour.
They're tough. Touch me
Let
up.
me patch
I
myself.
owe you one.
You need
Okay, maybe this is stupid. Actually, now that I think about it.
zero.
Rising flame.
Sliding finger. Fire carnival. Absorb
Decoy
escape.
round.
Absorb escape.
I owe you one. Rising
Ghost
flame.
walker.
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Cool
Sliding. Nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
Ready. Fire us up to the bottom.
You think this
Sliding
proves
finger.
anything?
Rising flame.
Fire carnival.
Flame grenade.
Zero. Him again for me. This should improve things.
Rising flame.
Okay.
Target in sight.
Black vein.
Shadow strike.
Shield wall.
Appreciated. Excellent. Side
Were they attacking the one up here even without me? Like, okay.
Fire from above. Control of this battle.
Gotta love video game logic.
Flame grenade. On top of this now. I'll make them hurt.
What? Got him.
Think this
Lay down
proves
some cover
anything?
fire.
Rising flame. Shadow strike.
Black vein. Zero. Success.
Blossom dance.
I'm attacking at range.
Target in sight. Did that work? Then move it and scream edge.
Been getting a lot of advanced Cermet sabers. Should make sure I sell the ones I don't need. Second barrier
Have to
key.
be like this.
Where's the first barrier key?
Ask questions later.
I'll make them hurt.
Oh, I wonder if I had to explore the other bits of the cave
Appreciate it.
network.
Yeah?
Probably.
You'll want to see this move.
This could take a while.
Rising flame.
least I'm getting Frontier Nav revenue while I'm doing this, which I've increased 200,000 instead of 180. So I should recover enough to buy armor and stuff.
Did that work?
And
Then move in and
truly equip the skulls sooner rather than later.
rising blade.
You think this proves anything? Primitive fools!
Rising blade. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Where is everyone else? Oh, they're not here.
I owe you one.
You need an aura.
Goodness.
Rising blade.
They didn't even get it up. Get up here with me. That's annoying.
Flame grenade.
Fire carnival. Ghost walker. Hit him again for me.
Rising
That or they fell off. Alright. Well,
rising blade.
ah, you respawned.
What? They've seen us.
That's fine. I'm just gonna. Just gonna.
We mustn't let this conflict get out of hand.
They're tough. Patch me up.
We mustn't let this conflict get out of hand.
Oh, I could have snuck out this way.
Sorry. I can't seem to get fired up. We mustn't let this
Oh,
conflict get out of hand.
Well, the problem is I don't think I can spot them in combat.
I'm in trouble. Heal me. This is wearing me down.
Dang it. I'm just attracting more attention.
Come from?
Okay.
Numbers won't help you. Numbers. Not good. Patch me up.
Dang it, I missed.
Harder.
Eh,
I'll
eh,
fight alone.
fine.
Damn it. Here.
Okay. That's what I get for running around and not taking my time. Ah, dang it, I'm all the way up here as well. Well. So I've got the second key. I do not think I have the first key. So I can get past this one.
They spotted us.
This might be a little difficult. I need the health. Come on. Dang it.
Okay, this should tide me over. Shadow strike.
You guys can do this. Come on, I believe in you.
Slot nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Absorber scheme. Fire carnival.
Ghost factory.
0-0.
That's how you make it. Sure, you can do it. Shadow strike.
Apparently not fast enough though.
Wow.
Side slash.
Okay, because I think what I should not have taunted it there, I don't think. Okay. I wish there was a closer checkpoint, honestly. Kind of annoying that the closest checkpoint I have is over here. Okay. Thing is, I'm kind of thinking that that is going to be where one of the keys is going to be. Maybe I take it a little slower.
They've seen us.
Open fire and don't let up. Target
So if I take out some of these guys and don't use up my tension points in doing so,
hurt.
then I'll have enough to handle the fight, the other fight.
I'll make them hurt.
You think this proves anything?
Side flash. Fire us up with buff. Shadow strike. Black Fire Carnival. Early bird. Rising flame.
Now, melee attacks.
I'll make them hurt.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move. 0-0.
Shadow strike. Side flash. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Decoy round. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage. Appreciate it. Side flash. Shadow
My
strike.
mind is clear. This is my chance.
Ghost factory.
Could that work?
Slide. Then move in and strike. Rising flame.
I'm actually just going to save up the tension. And
Decoy round. Side flash.
at least until, yeah, it's maxed. Okay.
Shadow strike.
Could that work? Then move in and strike. I shall give you death.
Flame grenade. Sliding. Now, melee attacks.
I'll make them hurt.
Side flash.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Ghost factory.
You need an orb.
Incendiary edge. Sliding. Splinter.
Did you hear Donut Planet's doing a TJ all you can eat? Seriously? Oh my, we have to go. May I bring Rock along? They spotted us.
Okay, I didn't want to fight you right now, but that's okay. Just, you know, doing things and stuff.
Mind is clear. This is my chance.
Wandering around a cave full of assassins.
Side flash. Decoy round.
No cares in the world. It's great. Well, actually, all the cares in the world, because, you know, we've got the ticking time bomb that is the life hold that I'm pretending is totally... It's totally fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Incendiary edge.
We need to keep our wounds healed.
Let me patch myself up first.
Sliding. Splinter.
It's fine, guys.
Fire Carnival.
Side decoy round. Rising flame.
Is that it?
Let's keep it up.
What I really want to know is whether the keys are only going to be found with the enemies, or whether I can... I wonder if I could get around this assassin guy. Oh! Oh! Oh dear! Okay. There's a key. Don't mind me. Not here. Do I risk it? Well, can I sneak out? I don't know why I'm whispering. It's not like the assassins can hear me. I guess I still have to fight the fight squad out by the front gate. It's fine.
See us.
They're off guard.
Watch the melee. I owe you one.
Sliding. Slinger.
Fire carnival!
I'll make him hurt. Nice hit. Let's see another one.
I shall give it my all.
Decoy round.
Absorber escape! Thanks a bunch.
Sliding. Slinger.
Absorber escape! Black Vein!
Shadow strike. Incendiary edge.
I'm gonna try to get rid of this guy as fast as I can. Those other guys aren't that bad.
Then move in and strike. Sliding.
Slinger.
Try attacking it.
I'll blast it wide
Fire
open.
carnival!
Siding. That's out of phase. You can do it.
Decoy round.
Absorber escape!
Watch me dance circles
Black
around.
Vein! Black
Shadow
Vein!
strike. Rising. Blade.
Dispel!
Gulf breaker. Sliding. Slinger. Grenade.
Yes! Hit him again for the
Sliding. Blade.
Okay.
Thirsty edge.
Zero wall!
Greetings.
Repair!
Rising. Blade.
Cool off! Absorber escape!
I'm in trouble. Heal me. Shadow strike.
Fire
Decoy
carnival!
round.
Sliding.
me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Okay.
Zero!
Rising.
Blade!
Rank up. Let's go. So like a.
Can we buff up and
Flame grenade.
Black Vein! Success!
Okay.
Try attacking at range. Soup, thanks a bunch.
I'll blast it wide open.
Ghost Walker! Black
Decoy round.
The main thing is, while I do need to stay alive, I would like to get Elma up.
Gulf breaker.
Repair!
So I'm
Black
gonna
Vein!
try not to use.
We need to keep our wounds healed.
Let me fix myself. Absorber escape!
Decoy round.
Get your adrenaline going.
My mind is clear. This is my chance.
You think this proves anything?
Shut up.
Wall!
I owe you one.
You need an aura. Zero! Fire carnival!
Yeah.
Black Vein!
Decoy round.
Repair!
I won't give him a second
Slinger.
breath.
Yes! Hit him again for escape!
Thanks.
This
That
should
should put it ease. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Nice. We leveled up.
Shadow strike.
Level 56.
Then move in and strike.
Pull off! Leave this to me!
Side slash.
Ghost Walker! Fire carnival!
Nice.
Slinger. Rising. Blade.
This proves anything?
Decoy round.
Zero! Close in!
I'll make him hurt.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Wait, does that mean I have all 3 keys now? Might just have all 3 keys.
They spotted us.
Open fire.
Shield
Don't let
wall.
her get sight.
You need an aura. Fire carnival! Zero!
Shadow strike.
You know, it was nice when all the
Toppled him.
extras ignored me.
I'll make him hurt.
It was a great time we were having then.
Cover fire!
Decoy round. Scream edge. Flame grenade.
We mustn't let this combat work out of hand.
Then move in and
I shall
strike.
give it my all.
Sliding. Slinger.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna attract extra attention.
Rising. Blade. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Defensive stick.
Early bird!
There's
Sliding
tough.
slinger!
Catch me up. Decoy round.
Fire!
The wild Ralts has appeared if anyone wants to catch it.
Scream edge. Rising. Blade.
Did that work? Then move in and
Zero!
strike.
Lay into it.
Incendiary edge.
Sliding slinger!
Rising. Heal me.
Primitive fool!
They won't get their wound.
Thanks.
I'm turning this around.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Fire carnival!
We mustn't lose.
Okay, this is gonna be a little difficult.
Does that work? Then move in and strike. What's the Ghost Breaker?
Fire Carnival! Wild Smash! Ready? Get your adrenaline going!
Decoy round. My mind is clear. This is my chance. On your feet, soldier.
Okay, you get up first.
Silly Ball!
Because she buffs everything, which would be good.
Attack at range!
Yeah.
Okay, and then once I get the tension points,
I'm sorry.
do
Good.
this. Oh, okay.
Damn it.
So we took on too much.
This.
Oh, she's not down though. They're neither of them are gonna get enough points in time. And that's assuming they save them to respawn me anyway.
Try attacking at range. Dispel! Yes!
Yeah,
Hit him again!
that's
for
not
me.
gonna happen. Okay. You really can't afford to take on that many, I don't think. Do. But I think I now have the 3 keys I need to get past the barrier. Hopefully that's the last of the like delays to the final fight. Which doesn't sound like it's gonna be easy, but at the same time. Is there another way to get where I need to go? I mean, problem is there's lots of soldiers down there. Even if I could get to the bridge, there's lots of soldiers on the bridge, so I don't think... Can I? I don't know. Is going around gonna work better? I don't know that it is. I think what I need to do is take this a little slower.
I'm in zone.
Shield
Let's
wall!
appreciate it. Decoy round.
Zero!
I'll make them hurt.
Sliding finger! Wild Smash! Ghost Walker!
Dodging blade! Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Black Vein! Success! Try attacking at
I'll
range.
blast them wide open.
Side slash.
Blast Venom! Lay down some cover fire!
I'll blast them wide open.
Fire
Did that work?
Early
Then
bird!
move in and strike. Thanks.
Okay.
0-0! Sliding flinger!
Okay. There we go.
Sliding finger!
Move in and do some damage.
It's definitely working better not having all of them attack us at once. This quest is definitely right at the edge of my
Shield wall!
gear level. That's for sure.
They've spotted us.
Open fire and don't let up.
Wall!
I owe you one. Nice hit. Let's see another.
Sliding flinger! Black Vein!
Rising blade!
Try attack
I'll
at
blast
range.
them wide open.
Fire Carnival! Ghost Walker! Wild Smash!
Side slash.
Assault Ray! Get your adrenaline going! Sliding finger!
Need to end this one as fast as possible.
Rising blade! Thirsty ass!
Mm,
Incendiary edge!
Wild Smash!
yeah, that wasn't a mistake.
I'll blast them wide open.
0-0!
Side slash. I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Early bird! Fire Carnival!
Decoy round.
Why are we having so much trouble? We beat this thing earlier with no problems.
Rising
Wild
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Watch me lay into it!
Okay.
Shield wall!
Thanks. I'll make them hurt.
I'm not surprised it's the 2 tanks that are kind of tanking this out, ironically.
Break.
But but
Wow. Yes. Hit him again for me.
Yeah.
it is a little
You'll
annoying.
wanna see this move. Rising flame. We need to keep our wounds healed.
Let me patch myself up
Decoy
first.
round. My mind is clear. This is my chance. I'm a beast soldier. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. That was dense. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Yeah? You'll want to see this move. Move in and do some damage. Not fine. Slide.
Dang it. Gosh darn it.
Not like this.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm too tired for this. As much as I want this new character soon, I think I might want to level up a little bit before I actually try to do this. Hold on, let's snooze that. I think I'm too tired for this, if nothing else. So we're gonna, you know what? We're just gonna. Oh, cool. Silica is maxed rank now. So that's good. I am back up to at least 1 million coins. So that's also good. Okay. Let me... Close all the things. And there we go. Boop. But thank you all for hanging out and lurking and for all the stuffs and things, the streaks. It is very much appreciated. Just as a general reminder, I am not streaming again till at least... Hold on. The earliest I would stream is probably the 29th. I might not though. We'll see. You're also off to bed. Night, dragon. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was that loud. My bad. I had a really quiet song on the last. That's what it was. And then I didn't have it on the entire time because the video game music. Yeah. Earliest I'll be streaming next is the 29th. Unless I do a bonus stream on Friday if I get absolutely bored. Because I do have Friday off now. However, I have things to do. So probably not. Yeah, I will. There's no co-stream this weekend. I won't be streaming again until earliest the 29th, probably. Yeah, it will. I'm gonna go do stuff, and I'm just tired. Yeah, it'll be a fun little break, but keep an eye on Discord for all the infos and things. And I will see